Welcome back to our series on the Atlassian suite of products. Today, we will be delving into the gold mine of add-ons, plugins, and integrations, the Atlassian Marketplace. It is a thriving ecosystem of extensions that can supercharge your Atlassian tools, taking your productivity to new heights. I would say it is a centralized platform to find a vast array of applications and integrations for your Atlassian products like Jira, Confluence, Bitbucket, Trello, and more. If you ask me, what is the importance of integrations in today's technological ecosystem? I would say integrations enable different software tools and applications to communicate and share data seamlessly, creating a connected and collaborative workflows. Integration streamline processes by automating repetitive tasks and data synchronization. Integrations ensure data accuracy, governance, and consistency across the platforms, unified platforms. Integrations provide the flexibility on to add or switch tools within existing workflows, making the system scalable, reliable, and trustworthy. Today, we shall focus on the Atlassian Marketplace website and let's explore some of the nuances of the UI and helpful sections. If we have to focus, please log on to marketplace.atlassian.com either through Google search or you may log in with your own Atlassian account. And on this landing page, let's take a role play. Say, for example, I'm very new to this ecosystem. I'm completely new to this marketplace. So, what is Atlassian Marketplace? What is there in that place? What kind of applications are available? I am an entrepreneur and I want to know what the current trending applications in the market, or I am a HR, a human resource person or a manager, and I want to know what are the best productivity tools that are available on the market that can help utilize and enhance the productivity of my employees. For example, I'm a cloud service provider and I want to know what are the existing or top trending or top selling or editor picked applications, third party applications that are hosted on the cloud platform, and how scalable, reliable, or what are the plans and options support available. Say I'm a student. I'm just graduated from my college, and I'm thinking to start or build or develop my own application because I want to explore the world with my own footprints. If you are in that mind and if you have that enthusiasm to make yourself sit at the boss chair or at the entrepreneur's chair, you head into this place, Atlassian Marketplace, and you want to know how I should explore this platform ecosystem to build, design, or get support, for my own application. So if you are in any of these situations, if you have any of these use cases or kind of role explorations, this is the right place. You are in the right spot and on the right platform. Believe me when I stress this word, because I have seen personally people from their own Atlassian company over a period of experience or a period of tenure, they came out of the company or organization, they started building their own applications and now they are in independent startup companies. They are entrepreneurs who are now earning, who got a lot of good feedback, who has got potential and reach within the market with their own application that's available on the marketplace. Now, let's take a use case. I'm a completely newbie, and now I want to explore this site. I want to know where do I get help. If you look at this top right corner, you will see a helpful section right next to your signature or profile icon. Click on this help. you would see two sections, one for the developers and the another one for customers. And me being an application developer or designer, I want to know what are the helpful options or sections. Let's click on Get Help, and you will be landing on the developer.atlassian.com/support. While this web page loads, let's head to the landing page. Now, this is called a global search where you can search for the entire list of applications, or if you want to key in a specific word, you can key in here. Okay, we have this developer portal open, and yeah, this is the landing page, developer.atlassian.com/support. Here you can find the application listings where you can submit, you can edit and manage your own listing that are in place. You can manage your accounts and payments, and you can view your settings and options. Application migrations, if you want to migrate your application from cloud to data center or vice versa, this is the place. And this is a helpful section you need to get started with. Partner resources, questions about marketplace. If I click on this questions about marketplace, it will ask you to log in. Since I already logged in, it will automatically navigate to the Jira Service Management portal. So by the time the page loads, let's go back to the home landing page. Here, you can discover the new applications through different categories. Through staff pick, the Atlassian ecosystem technological team personally pick some of the applications, that are very helpful, and that they see might be giving some good productivity. So whenever you as an end user want to explore any of these applications, there are a few recommendations that I would suggest. Always go with the user rating, the number of installations available, the feedback, and like if it's a cloud fortified or the top trending kind of. This should be your basic criteria before you select that application. I personally choose that way. So the one is staff picks. The second is cloud fortified applications, which means the cloud applications with additional security, reliability, and support in order to meet your organization needs. And you can click on view more to expand the list. The next section will be top selling applications. These applications can be a seasoned applications, new applications, or over a period of time they might be relaunched or re-updated, etc. We have a bunch of applications here, and here are the new applications, like developers like you, or new developers, new visionaries, new dreamers, new leaders like you have come up with your own version of applications. And congratulations if one of your applications are already on this newest apps or any of these categories. If you see, there are 1000 new applications that have been launched on this official website. And don't go by the ratings or reviews because they're very new to this place. So which means you need to explore or use any of these applications based on your requirement business needs. All right, let's go back to the landing page. So this is where you find your application being available on the newest application category. And trending apps. As always, similar to Google Play Store, App Play Store, or Microsoft Stores, you also have the trending apps. Again, this is a mixer of seasoned applications and newly launched applications for across the products of Atlassian ecosystem. Now, look at this page, still asking for login credentials. We can explore it later. Now, coming back to the filters. My next recommendation is, after you go through the number of reviews, ratings, and number of installations, I would request you or encourage you to go with the free up to 10 users filter by. You know, you can see there are over 1000 results or applications for this filter. And our most, these are, if you see, you have the staff pick, 1.1K downloads, 5.5 5 by 5 ratings, and They are cloud fortified applications, etc. If so, once the application is launched on this marketplace, how does they look? Say, for example, let's take our favorite script runner for Jira, which is the most popular and widely used vendor application. So this is how the page looks for your application. The overview about the product or the plugin, the reviews. It shows the newest reviews first. You can filter by helpful reviews first, up to you. But I would request you, if you are one of the users of this application, please leave a helpful review, voting, and rating. That really helps the other user to decide or to understand whether they need to go with this application, or they can try, or they can switch out to another application. It's always helpful to post a review, honest post a review, and ratings. Coming to the pricing aspects, this is one thing which you need to be very careful when considering an application. Trust me. It says the application cost is free for up to 10 users. So, how do you know what is the price for more than 10 users? This box you see here is the pricing calculator. So it says how many users do you have? It says 10. Let's give one user. And if you see, the application cost is still free. If I choose five users who want to use this script runner for Jira, this application cost is still free of cost. If I choose 10 users, it is still free. Now, please pay attention. If the number of end users who will be using are more than 10, say for example, I enter 11, now it immediately shows $27.50 per month, which is for one user, it is 2.50 users. So you can give a number. Say for example, there are 25 members who will be using this application, and per month the cost is $62. If you choose annual subscription, it costs you 625 US dollars. Exam, the user tag is 16 to 25 range. How do you know, or if you want to explore more about the different plans, want a plan for team growth? Click on this, view pricing for different users. You can get the complete list, the team size up to 10 users, annual price. If you are 50 to 100 users, the price is 25,000 2,500 US dollars. Similarly, if your organization has more than 30,000 users, and if everyone wants to use, so you probably fall under any of these categories, right? So you will be paying around 72,100 US dollars. So please always look at the pricing aspects, calculate the number of users per the price, and only then you can either get it now or you can explore. What if you have further queries about the pricing and billing? On the same pricing section, you have the FAQs where you can, click on show details and you can explore. Now, let's go back to the main heading. Looking at the privacy and security, this is the primary key aspect when you choose an application to install or to try. Please understand, Atlassian has a list of security norms, and every application should go through them, should pass. Only then they will be launched on this marketplace. So your application, either you deploy on your cloud or on your data center or on your server for organizational needs or personal use, understand it's always secure and trustworthy. And you can navigate to this privacy and security settings, and you can explore for yourself the data storage management details, the security and compliance details, and the privacy details. And it also shows if the application is cloud fortified, which means this application offers additional security, reliability, and support through one of these options. Coming to the support. So this support has both vendor support, which means the application developer, as well as Atlassian communities helpful support. If you want to go through the documentations, if you are very new to this application and you want to explore the documentation about how to use it, how to use, what are the features available, etc., you can click on the documentation part. It takes you to a new window where you can access the complete list. It's loading because of my internet connectivity issues. It takes time, but for you to be loading fast. See, this is an example of a script runner documentation section, which is hosted on their official website. You can explore, you can visit their sections to understand. And the support hours, either through email or through chat or through call, everything is listed here. And coming to the versions, so some of your organization applications or the integrations, right, that might go with the different versions, which you will understand what is the current version when it was released. And this installation list the steps to integrate to your personal instance or your organization instance. For example, and if you are on a cloud base, you are on server hosting, or you are hosting a data center, you can choose one of the respective options. And if you keenly observe this page, there are few tags. This app vendor application is supported. Adaptive support this app, so you'll get support from their official team as well as from the Atlassian community. So they offer this app which is compatible to Jira Service Management, Jira Software. Remember, these are the two key products that they are compatible. This application is compatible with. Also, the Adaptivist will provide a support if you are looking for the cloud migration assistance for your own organization. So you can choose cloud migration assistant. Say, for example, I select this, and in the search, I'm looking for the cloud migration assistance. So this provides an entire list of vendors who support migration for your journey. So it's not, I mean, it's like a kind of consultancy basis. So you can reach out or to, say, for example, click on this insights asset, click on the support option, and you can reach through one of these contact methods and discuss your use case or hosting options for your migrations. All right, so this is the landing page. This is where how the application support, the documentation versions, everything looks. Now, if you want to understand more about the what categories are available for me to explore, so you have options for integrations, utilities, project management, admin tools, build management, DevOps, mobile. Say, for example, let's take one example. Let's go for time tracking. You are a HR and you want to implement or integrate one of the time tracking applications to track the productivity of the employees, or to want to set a best practice within your organizations. So this filter, when you click on one of the categories, right, this the output of the applications search will host both the staff pick, top selling, trending, new apps, cloud fortified apps. Every category applications will be listed in this filter, and you can choose based on your requirement, business use case, the vendor choice if you have anything like that. Now, what else? You want to explore more, you want to learn about the specific applications, right? Again, you click on the helpful section, you click on build apps. So as per the use case where you are a new developer or a college or a student and you want to make your own application, so this is the section where you need to click. It will take you to the get started page, and if you scroll down to the end of this page, you'll find the same helpful section that we saw here. And yeah, the social media links. Get started. Give us a minute. It's still loading. Yes. So please bookmark this page. I will share these helpful links on the video description so that you can explore in your free time. This is the place to get started with. Get started. Say free developer instances to build your test your app, and you want to build cloud apps. If you want to register your apps, you have the sections. Navigate to the particular section and explore the details available here. So like you have a structured and organized steps and the hierarchy of start till the finish of your application. And as usual, you can click on this support. Once you log in, you can click on the support to interact or to submit a ticket to the Atlassian team or the developer team. See, I clicked on the support. It took me to this get help section. Report an issue with the bugs or incident. You can navigate to the community section, community portal, and ask questions where you have the community leaders, your application vendors, and SMEs who can help you with answering the questions. So now let's scroll down to see. So you can explore all these sections. You can now navigate to a Atlassian community. You can click on build your own app to deep dive. You can customize with the solution partners like migrating your instances from cloud or data center or the server, and get support from both the vendor or from the Atlassian community. You can get help regarding installation of the apps and system status. And yes. So this is what we are going through at the moment.